What day is it today? Monday? Doesn't matter. I wanted to just make a quick video and talk about how you can do it too. But before we get into that, I'd first like to thank all my patrons, Wybarian for the channel art, and Baron of Dice. Wow. So this kind of came up, we were having a conversation on Twitch, and we were talking about how like faction-specific YouTubers are good, and how when I first started getting into the sort of the YouTube scene and making content was because I started playing Seraphon and Stormcast Eternals, but there was nobody that also, like, I would watch the Stormkeep and Caleb Hastings who made videos on those armies, but nobody did them for greenskins, for orcs or goblins, Ironjaws. And specifically with Cruel Boys was where I started, and then I decided that I could make those videos. And I just started making the videos that I wanted to see. There was a niche. Nobody was making that content. So I started making that content. And when I started making that content, I didn't know very much of anything about how to win with Cruel Boys. I made that video in February of 2023. So it's coming up on the 3-year mark pretty soon, this winter, probably like 2.5 years or so. And by making these videos, I got lots of feedback from the community, from just people telling me what things that they agreed with me on, what things they disagreed with me on. And slowly over time, I was able just to kind of start reaching out to players for interviews, and the community as a whole is incredibly welcoming and friendly and accommodating, and it's been nothing but a very positive experience, like ever since I started. And you can do it too. You can do it too. If there's an army that you're really passionate about and you want to start making content for it, or there is no content for it, all you need is some free software and it's not, all that you really need is like a decent computer and a microphone. And if we're all playing Warhammer, let's be real, we all have some disposable income, right? So yeah, you can do it too. Just grab a mic, pick an army that you are passionate about, that no one is covering online, or even one that someone is covering online. If you wanted to also cover Cruel Boys or Ironjaws, like, the more the merrier. I personally feel like there is less content on specific armies than there is a desire for it from the community. I think if 5 more people had like greenskins dedicated channels, I don't think that people would not watch mine or yours. I think they would watch all of them. I mean, leave a comment down below if you run out of AOS content on the armies that you really like way before. Like you want to watch more content than there is content available. For me, no one makes Cruel Boys videos, right? Like, it's very rare that I come across content on Cruel Boys or Ironjaws or Gloomspy Kids, right? So yeah, just wanted to make a quick little thing and say you can do it too. And the best way to get started is just to get started. Make your first video. Make your first video. People, you won't get a ton of views, right? Like, let's see, what did my first video, how did my first video do? Let's see, my first video got, I mean, a lot of views, but this is because this was over like a long time, right? But I mean, 4,000 views for me is quite a lot. Yeah, so I do be wanting more content, exactly. Yeah, make an Ironjaws specific channel where you talk about lists and armies, and people will watch it. The community will support you. But the best way to do it is just to start doing it. Not to have a plan, if this and if that. You just make it. Just start. You can do it. Like, subscribe.
Wow.